Hi everyone, Gunpla here. Thank you for joining me today. And today we're gonna look into the Wave Mini Vise. We're gonna open and unbox this one. First, we're gonna check the packaging. Um, as you can see, the packaging is not that big. It's actually a little small. And here's my hand in comparison. In front, you can see the actual product here, as well as some description and some images. Um, However, most of the writings here, or all of the writing here, are in Japanese. And at the back, you can see all the description about it. Again, they're in Japanese, but you can see a small image here showing or showing you all the mechanisms on how to operate the product. So it's just a simple packaging. So you can just slide it out there, and then straight you can see the product here. So what's inside the packaging is that you got the vise, and then you have some padding here, which is self-adhesive. So you put those on the clamps itself. So in order to protect the pieces that you want to clamp in this vise. So in this packaging, you can also see there's a image here showing all the items that inside the package. And then at the back, it shows you the torque or the lever, and then the lock for the suction at the bottom, and then it shows you the claws. So the product itself is pretty straightforward. So you can use this lever to torque to open the claws and close them. And then here is the suction pod to keep the vise in place. So you just put it flat in your whatever surface you are using. I'm using the cutting mat now, and then you just use the lever to activate the suction pads, and then this is now really stable, and it's really strong. I could actually pick my cutting mat out of here, and in order to deactivate the suction, you just put the levers on the opposite direction, and that's how you keep the vise stable and such. And then opening the claws, it's really easy and straightforward. Just rotate this knob here, and then I'm gonna open it as wide as it can, and then I'm just gonna measure the actual opening of the claws. So this is the widest, I think. I don't want to open it too wide. It might ruin the gears in it because I'm getting some resistance already. But this is how wide you can open it. Probably it's around an inch opening, and then you can just close it. So here you have metal clamps, and you have included in the package some rubber paddings with self-adhesive at the back. So you can put those in order to protect all the items that you want to put in here, or you want to be held stable. So we're gonna try to use the clamp on how strong is the clamp, and we're going to check if the plain metal clamps will damage your parts, or it's okay to use it without the padded or the foam pads. So we're gonna try to use the vise. So I'm just gonna lock it in place, and then we'll try to lock two kinds of surfaces. So this one, we have a rounded surface, and then this one we have the flat surface. So first we're gonna do the flat surface. Oops. So you can just rotate the knob to lock anything in here. So first we're gonna use it without the pads. So let's see if there's any damage that it could put on the surface. So the strength of the vise is really nice, so you could actually keep it in place and do whatever you want. You could cut it, you could put decals in it, and you could keep it stable. Now we're trying to use the rounded parts. You can you can actually see that there are some small indentation in the middle. Probably it could help you uh, hold some rounded parts. For rounded parts, it's not that stable compared to the flat part. So as you can see, I could move it ever so slightly. But again, it could hold it while you're doing something, while putting some decals, doing some details in here, and it's really, really handy. And then we're gonna check if there are any damages. So as you can see, it's all good. So it didn't do any dents or indentation in there even without using the pads. This is a really nice vise. Considering the price range of it, it's around 15 Canadian dollars, and the size itself, it's ample and it's enough to do the job. So it could hold your parts while doing some stuff. You could hold your parts while you're cutting, detailing, or putting some decals in it. And yeah, I recommend getting this one. The plastics is really sturdy, and the build is really nice. I do recommend that you actually put an oil every now and then on the mechanism itself, because eventually those are gonna get rugged, and just put a dash of oil in there just to keep it maintained and keep it really, really nice and lubricated. So with that, I would like to thank Masamune Studio for sponsoring this video. If you want to get this vise, you can visit their website. Go to msmnstudio.com. You can get this. You can browse from their wide variety of model kit. They have P-band dies, they have model kits, they have Gunpla, they have Kotobukiya there. They also have tools, paints, building materials, and many more. So check out their website. I'll put the link in the description. Again, if you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Like the video, leave a comment for the algorithm. And again, thank you for watching and keep building.